welcome to Fashion and Lifestyle Show. I'm your presenter Siobhan Harton, and I'm here with my guest Roma from City Ladies Studio and City Ladies Boutique. Welcome, Roma.
Thank you.
Roma, I'm actually going to get you to introduce yourself because I got it really hard to remember and pronounce your surname.
Okay, so I am Roma Bernotiene, the owner of City Lady Studio and Boutique. City Lady Studio is located in 15 Bridge Street, Cavan, and City Lady Boutique is located in Enniskillen, across the street from Harton Shopping Centre and the back of the Asda shop.
Perfect. And Roma, tell us a little bit about City Lady in Cavan here, the City Lady Studio.
Okay, the City Lady Studio, it's very unique for this county because there is only one salon which has the sunbeds, hairdressers, nail technician, beauty therapist under one roof. So basically you can get all service in one roof. You don't need to walk from door to door to get the all pamper service.
Wow, that's really handy, isn't it? So you don't have to go, yeah, that's really good. So it's all under one roof.
Yeah, it is.
So if you go in and you get a total pamper and you can get your hair done, you can get your nails done, you can go on the sunbed. Sounds like real luxury going into City Lady.
It is, you can get anything you wish, yeah.
Yeah, and then the boutique in Enniskillen. Tell us a little bit about that.
The City Lady Boutique is it's in Enniskillen. We just relocated in March. We was before in Harton Shopping Centre. Now we moved to the private unit, which is just across the street, in big, nice, luxurious unit. So we're selling evening wear there.
Okay.
It's all occasion wear.
So when you say evening wear, just tell us a little bit about that.
It's for model the bride and groom, for bridesmaids, for formal, any occasion and a special moment.
Okay, so it's kind of like everything's under one roof there as well. When you want to go to a wedding for a bride, it'd be really easy. Because I find a lot of mothers of the brides get it really hard, nearly harder than the bride to get an outfit.
Well, we have a huge selection. We have over 500 outfits to select.
Wow.
So
over 500?
Yes, we have accessories to match. We have launched the absolute jewelries there now. We also have launched the bridal wear, which is very new to us. But it goes well. So we have all accessories to match, from shoes till bag and jewelries and anything.
That's great. So if anyone was getting married, they could go to you in City Lady Studio to get all their makeup and hair and everything done, and then to Enniskillen to get the whole gear.
Yeah, they can get a service on call if they wish, if they are not located in Cavan.
Okay, so when you say service on call, just tell us a little bit about that.
They could get a service on call, which is we can come with the team to the house to do the wedding packages, which is could be included brides' makeups, hairs, and the bridesmaids, model the bride and groom, and all the guests, what this would be necessary.
Wow. And you said something, we were talking earlier on, and you were saying that you give a before and after picture as well?
It's available now to get a photo shoot. So which would be the pictures before and after. We could look for different looks, and we can get just a portfolio.
A portfolio of, and when you say portfolio, that's of images of the bride?
No, it's not necessary. No, it could be anyone who would come. If you want just to get the pictures, like it's your portfolio, which would be, it's about 8 to 12 pictures and 2 or 3 different looks, where you come just no makeup, hair not done, and you can get a few different styles of the hair makeup, say from casual look to the very smart look.
Yeah.
So it's available, that service we're doing on Mondays now.
Oh, fantastic. That's really great, actually. And so if anyone even wanted to go into the modelling industry, they could do that. They could go to you and get their portfolio done, or if anyone just wanted to get really nice images for themselves at home, they can go and get that done with you.
Yeah, they can get all pictures done by a professional photographer, which is really, really lovely.
Or if anyone wanted to try out a new style or have a new look, they can...
we would suggest, we will show, we probably can try a few different wigs to see how that colour would go, and we always suggest what would be nice, and maybe we clip the hair to see how she would be different look in the pictures. It always works.
Wow. So when you say you can clip the hair to see how...
You know what I mean, like to clip on the side and to show, you know, like if somebody has a long hair and they really didn't cut for 20 or 15 years, you know, it's very difficult to cut it. So, and they always asking how I will look with short hair.
Yeah.
So we can show the wigs and try to see how she would look with short hair.
Really? So you put wigs on?
Yeah, we have a few different wigs. You know, we can match colors and...
Wow.
It could be a bit different. You know,
yeah, it sounds like loads of fun as well.
It is.
It's
yeah.
like a real dress-up kind of showbiz nearly type thing
Exactly.
to do.
Yeah, it always works. You know, the girls like that very much.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. And then come back to the studio then in Cavan, the City Lady Studio down on Bridge Street. And if someone wants to go in to get their hair cut, what's the type of price ranges that you do? Or
Well, we probably would be really, really very reasonable.
Mhm.
We're very, very busy all the time, all days. Friday and Saturday bookings only. So unfortunately, we cannot take everyone who is walking to us. The wash and blow dry for medium hair, it would be 15 euros with us. And the wash and curly blow dry for long and medium hair, it would be 20 euros.
That's very good. Yeah.
It is very good.
Mhm.
And the professional hairdressers, we have one girl 14 years and another girl 12 years experience. So they're really very unique. The both is foreign, but they are really, really lovable in this county.
Yeah.
So the Evita works in Cavan years and years, so she is very popular. And the Anna also, she works quite a few years, which is, the both is equally very, very professional.
And you're not originally from Cavan yourself, so tell us a little bit about Aroma, the person behind City Lady.
Okay, I came to Ireland 12 years ago, so I just came because it was a good time to go.
Yeah.
And actually I stay all the years in Cavan.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
But just the first year I moved to Belfast for 1 year, but then I moved back, and I always was here from part to part. I didn't have the business from day one I came.
Uh-huh.
I used to work in the Hotel Kilmore, and I was working in the Meadow for years and years.
Ah, so is that, you came to the Kilmore first?
Yes.
Is that okay?
And so basically after that I just decided maybe it's time to have something myself.
Uh-huh.
And so I opened boutique in 2006, which was in the 15 Bridge Street, same address.
Yeah.
It was wonderful. 2006, 2007 and 2008 still was good, but then Cavan came down very quickly. So, and I thought I have to find alternative.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried to look another property somewhere around. So I decided to go to Enniskillen because I thought Enniskillen is something. Everyone was going there.
Uh-huh. At the time there was a big craze of people going up to Enniskillen to do shopping.
It was huge difference in the money.
Yeah.
It was very good exchange rate,
Mm-hmm.
and prices was, the VAT that time was in Enniskillen 15%, which was 20 in Ireland.
Okay.
So the 5% it was make big difference, and on the currency, every shop, included the Argos, had a huge difference in the prices. So we had a beautiful 2009 and 2010 in Enniskillen.
Right.
So when everybody says, "Oh my God, it's a very difficult time," so for us it was good.
Yeah, and then just to be clear on that you moved the boutique to Enniskillen, but the studio is still in the hair studio is still in Cavan.
No. Studio was open only. This is second year we opened.
Mm-hmm.
We had a boutique, but then we had two boutiques at the one time.
Yeah.
We had in 15 Bridge Street and in the Ironside Shopping Centre.
Right.
But the shop wasn't doing very good to us, so we decided to
That's
close
what you
it.
made. And then, so you're 2 years in Cavan with the studio, so you are.
So then we closed and the property was empty. Nobody was wanting to take it, and I decided to go back to the same property and do something for my hobby. And I thought I'd do that what I think it would be good.
Yeah.
Because there is no competition.
Yeah.
It's a very big competition in hairdressers, and it's huge in the beautician, but it was no one under one roof. So I thought it might be a bit unique, and it worked perfect for me.
It's great because it's like a one-stop shop.
Yeah.
It's someplace, because it can be really annoying to go from one to the other, you know, to go from beautician to a hairdresser's, because you mightn't get an appointment at the same, you know, that is perfect match. Like, yeah. So it's great in that approach. It's kind of like a holistic approach to it, that everything is underneath the one shop. So I think it's a great idea. I'm sure you get loads of business going.
It's handy for ladies when they're doing the highlighting or just the color. They have 30 minutes to sit. They can do the nails, or they can do some waxing, or can do any treatment, even the, you know, like a feet massage or something. They can treat and use the time instead of to sit and read a magazine.
Really? So when you get your hair done, you can sit there and get your nails done?
Of course,
really?
yeah.
Do you hear that, Dave? You can treat me to Christmas. I want to go to City Lady.
Yeah, that's what the girls.
Cavan TV every Friday before we come on. I want to go to City Lady.
We have a good professional staff, so we could make for anyone anything.
And then are you doing any package deals for Christmas or anything like that? Are you?
Well, we have a very good loyalty system,
Mm-hmm.
which is all calculates by the money spent. But the people has a really, really good reward. So they're getting for each spend euro 1 point, and 12 points equal 1 free euro. So if you go 10 minutes to some bed, for example, you will get a 1 minute free for your next time. Or you can build it up and get some treatments. Or if you buy any products, we award you 2 points for each euro.
Okay.
So, which is, you also can transfer them points to any treatment or any product you wish to
Great.
get in the City Lady.
So it's like a loyalty system.
It
to
is.
It. Yeah.
Yeah,
there's a
we
great
also
reward
treat
to
out the clients. We always give the discount. It's in all depend what we can do, but we always look after our clients.
What is there like your clientele that go to? Is it Irish people, Lithuanian because you're from Lithuania, or Polish Lithuania, or is it a fair idea for everyone?
Not say if we have more Lithuanian or Irish.
Mm-hmm.
We very international. We have a very, very, very good local people who support us from day one up till today. We have the same foreign peoples who was from day one till today. We every day getting new clients. So, but I could not prescribe is it foreign or local because it's very mixed and equally same.
That's great. So you cater for everyone.
Yeah. You know, our atmosphere is very relaxable. There is no pressure. There is all quiet. Everybody relax. There is always good mood to everyone. Yeah. Everybody is laughing in each corner. So they come not just to get a treatment, but to get a bit of relax of the home atmosphere.
Yeah, I can imagine from yourself because you have a lovely ambience with yourself, like a lovely aura. But what the lads are asking in the background, going, especially Brian, he's asking, can men go?
Of course he can. We have a lot of treatments for the men, which is included waxing, facials, manicures, pedicures, sunbeds, and haircut. So there is every time available. And if men want to get that private, we keep closed door. And keep it private.
Especially for the waxing?
Oh, no, but just if, say, he want to get a cut and he says, I don't want to see it publicly, we will close the hairdressing salon and it will be private.
Really?
Yes, each room could be private and all salon could be private in different way, but all privacy is available.
Wow, that's a great service.
Waxing, of course, it would be private, you know. I don't presume anyone would want to show the chest.
No one would want to see it anyway either.
Yeah.
That they do the waxing.
The men love to get the treatment, but they're afraid to come and ask. But we always ask the ladies to give the voucher for the facial or for manicures or pedicures, and when they get that, they come with really big pressure.
Yeah, no, it's great. So I remember when I went travelling in South America, that the men over there used to always get manicures.
Yeah.
They used to always get manicures, but I don't really know of any Irishmen that do.
We have a few businessmen who they always come in. They always ask to keep it privately. They doesn't want to sit.
Yeah, because it's really nice. Yeah. It's really nice seeing guys with manicures. It's not nail varnish or anything. It's just like
no,
really
there is no varnish, but just a nice polish of the nail
and
just cuticle work and a bit of massage because it's really, really good.
Yeah, no, it is. It's really good to keep up. And would this be an area of the business that you want to develop with men?
Well, it's very, as I was mentioning to you, it is difficult to ask men to come to us.
Yeah.
Except he will get a gift voucher. But now it comes more and more all the time because when they come with the lady says, oh, go do your nails and go to sunbed. We have so many men come to sunbed. All sport boys go to sunbed just for the body. Great. All swimmers and any athletics, any who goes to gym, they come to us first.
Yeah, first.
Yeah.
Then a little bit about styling advice for men and women for, is there any kind of particular haircut that's really good for a certain type of face or, a little bit about that?
If somebody needs a professional advice by the hairdresser, they always can get. If they need the image design, I always will help as I am professional image designer. I finished my course 2 years ago. So we can help with the dressing up and the hairstyle, and sometimes we need to help with the manners too.
Yeah.
So they can get that privately, all advices, but that have to be booked in advance.
In advance as well. And say that if someone wanted to go for a job interview or anything like that, would they be able to go in and get advice on how to style themselves for that?
Yes. most time the young girls is coming when they want to go to be the teachers.
Ah, okay.
I don't know why, but they always ask how I should look.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, and a few times we had even to do the like a mini up style with the very natural makeup, no makeup.
Yeah.
But it's all the time. You have to feel very well yourself.
Yeah.
To be in any position. If you go to interview, you have to believe yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But to believe yourself, you have to feel comfortable. So you have to look at the mirror and see, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's actually a good key. Like, it's more than just the makeup and the hair that you're saying. It's like you have to feel really good and confident within yourself.
Yeah, most time everyone thinks you need a loads of makeup. If you go to do the makeup, it should be huge amount.
Yeah.
No, we not advise to do that. We advise if you have something very special and if you want to be really, really highlighted on yourself. But most time we ask to wear the makeup as little as it possible, but as possible to be effective.
Yeah.
So it's just a trick and tricks for specific part of the face, say like your cheekbones or maybe different lipstick, but not huge in makeup.
Yeah, because I've noticed in your own makeup, it's very natural. It's really lovely and very in one sense very warm. Actually, your makeup is
well.
Very
I
warm.
have a lot today.
It's lovely. No, but it's very natural looking. And with someone like my hair colouring and my skin colouring, what kind of tones would you advise? Or?
Well, I would say always the harmony is very important. So if you have your hair color warm, keep all warm. Say for you it would be very lovely. It's all coral colors. Mm-hmm. Of course, the green will go very well, and the browns would go very well. Or you can go a positive colors. Mm-hmm. So if like as a positive, it would be the good harmony too. But they would affect if you want to show your color of the eyes, would use the different color of your eyes. If you would look at the chart of the colors.
Uh-huh. So when you say positive colors, what did you mean by that?
I mean not positive, but like a harmony colors. Say if your hair is in gold color, so everything what is would be peach, browns, any warm with the gold shade would be very pretty on you.
Right.
But it doesn't mean you cannot wear the cold pink. Yeah. You could, but it would attract a little bit more attention and make you a little bit cooler.
Right. And so there's a difference in there's a cold pink and a warm pink.
Yes, it is, because the cold pink is really pink.
It's really strong.
It's not necessarily very strong, but if you would say you have a pink with the gold shade, which would be a little bit more like a coral, like a salmony color, it would be warm. Yeah. If you prescribe something what you could put with the silver or white, it would be cold colors. Yeah. So you can get warm pink and you can get cold pink. You can get exactly same with the red, blues and greens. Yeah. You can get very, very green cold, and you can get the mild, like it's yellowish green, which would be warm. Yeah.
Oh, that's really interesting, because as an artist we would do that, like the colour palette in that as well, the different warm colours. So it's the same with makeup as well. And then the other thing that I'm always kind of really query or kind of note in myself when I see people out is the red lipstick.
It's so fashion now, any strong colours of the lipsticks. It's hot pink, it's it's any purples, it's really, really dramatic. It doesn't advise you to go now. I'm talking about myself. I never advise you to go very strong eyes and extremely strong lipstick.
Okay. So when you say strong eyes, you mean?
I mean black smoky eyes.
Oh, okay, it's back, is it? It's always a good one for the men, black smoky eyes.
Yes. It's still very, everyone comes and they're asking smoky eyes as I'm doing the makeups, but it's 1001 could be smoky eyes. Any eyes could be smoky. Yeah. But it's sometimes we put a very light lipstick. But most time, at the present time, it's very popular red lipstick and just a black liner, just back to 40s. That look is very popular for brides. It just should be very dramatic hair, just a black liner, very flawless face and a red lipstick. But there is a one thing with red lipstick. Yeah. It's very difficult to apply it properly. Okay. So can you tell us? The red lipstick exactly same as the red nails. If it's red, it has to be proper.
Proper. So when you mean proper, what do you mean?
I mean it has to be spotless lines. You cannot put, like a zigzag. Yes. It has to be very strong liner, but it has to be crispy.
Okay, so you put the liner on first and then the lipstick.
Yeah, a red lipstick, it is tricky.
Okay.
But, it's not tricky for us because we know a lot of different things, how you can make it perfect. But it's not easy to do it from day one at home.
Okay. And you wouldn't want to be doing it when you're out getting drunk or something like that with the red.
The red lipstick has some miracles.
Really?
Yeah. When you apply, say, in afternoon, they could stay till tomorrow morning.
Really? It's good lasting lipstick.
Unfortunately, they're very high pigmented.
Really?
Which is a lot of color in it, and it really stays long. So basically, it's not necessary to top up with the liner. All what is need, you just to top it up with like a gloss. Because it still will be very red.
Yeah. And then, because I never use liner. How important is liner to use on your lips?
Okay, so I always advise to put a concealer on your lips.
A concealer?
Concealer, just around all your lips. And then...
Just a normal concealer?
Yeah. Very tiny, of course.
Right.
And then to draw the liner. The concealer will make your lip line very natural to your natural lip area.
Right.
So then you apply the liner, and then you apply the lipstick.
Right.
But you have to make sure if you will use different liner, you have to blend the lipstick as you cannot see the liner. It has to be as the one color.
Yeah.
But you have to make sure you not will go in the corners, in particular on the mouth area.
Okay, that's really interesting. So it is. And I was just thinking here, would you be interested in coming back on the show and showing a few techniques about how to apply makeup?
Yeah, it's no problem. I could do that.
Yeah, and do that because that'd be really great, especially coming up to Christmas because you never know. And with the different colours of clothing, would you advise someone, when you're wearing strong colours of clothing, is there a different makeup that you wear to that, or dark clothing? Is that something that you take into account as well?
When you say strong colours,
like as in like reds and the like blacks, or is it?
So if you're wearing the one color, or you have accessories in two, that doesn't mean it's a strong color.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
It means if you have a very busy colors.
Yeah.
So if you have the one color, it doesn't matter how deep it is. It's very easy to match the makeup.
Right.
But if you have a very, very busy outfit, then we keep as natural as possible. We always go as natural and keep really focus on one.
Okay.
If your outfit is plain, you can add it on your face.
Right.
But if your outfit is really busy, and if you would be very busy on your face, it would look a little bit funny.
Yeah, a little bit clownish. It's clashing.
It just will be too much that people could not focus where to look.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
But the outfit is always the part. It's very important to have your hair done and the makeup. It depends. Some girls doesn't like a makeup strong. They like natural.
And what is the key to a natural look for a girl to get that?
The natural look, it probably would be not using very heavy or full cover makeup, but to use tinting moisturizer, which would make a nice glove look. It would be not standing out, and not using too much like a compressed powder or just a loose powder. Just use it a very little amount.
Yeah.
And just put a little bit of mascara and maybe with a liner with the eyeshadows. That would be the makeup, no makeup.
Right. Okay. And then with that one, with the makeup, no makeup, the liner, inside or outside?
It's very depend of the shape of your eye.
Okay.
Because the liner is very finishing your eye. If you would make eyeliner straight to your line eye, you could make your eye sad. If you will put the liner a little bit up, you will open your eye will look happy.
Okay.
So, and it depends what look you want. So I not would advise to use the liner if you're not sure what style suits you.
Yeah.
But if somebody needs to get advice, they always can come to us and ask, and we always will show what would be lovely on her. And if she doesn't know how to do, we always will show how to.
So you give demonstrations in the studio if they want.
We're not doing that as the business.
Yeah.
But for our other clients,
that
we
will come
help
in to get their makeup done. They get to see how you do it, and you give advice to them.
Sometimes girls is asking, could you learn us? And I always says no.
Really?
I'm still learning a lot myself.
Yeah.
Even I have a 5 years experience.
Yeah.
But it's not 25. When I will be 25, then I will learn.
Then you might go out training.
I can show some tricks, but it would be not like I would give the course for somebody.
Yeah. Well, I'd say loads of our viewers would be delighted to see some of your techniques, absolutely. And the other thing I wanted to say was when people age, you know, what different stages from teenage girls to someone in their 20s, someone in their 30s, 40s and beyond.
Yeah.
You know, what is the different, is there different approach to makeup?
For any mature skin, I always was advised to use like a little bit oilier makeup. Don't keep it matte. Just keep it very glove look, which would be like a little bit shimmery, not dry look.
Yeah.
And also I will recommend to stay on the matte colors as possible.
Right.
Very little shimmers.
Okay.
It's very important to have a pink cheeks.
Right.
For mature skin, you need a cold pink cheeks to keep very fresh. Mm-hmm. And the lipstick, as always, would go something nice, very light plum colors or very light. It's like a natural pinkish colors. It goes very well to everyone.
A really natural pink colours.
Yeah.
And someone with small lips, because I've got very small lips. With someone with big lips, is there a difference to what lipstick they should wear?
Well, it's everyone is complaining, and always ladies they have so many different things in the head. Yeah. Oh, my eyes is wrong, and my lips is wrong. My lips too thick, too fat, and can get anything. Yeah. There is no problem if you love yourself. If you look at the mirror, but you always can fix. If you think your lips is too small, just take a pencil and put a little bit higher liner. Okay. Which would be a little bit more. Yeah. But, you know, if you have tiny lips, don't use a red lipstick. You know, use just a glove. Yeah, okay. Because, you know, every dark colors is minimizing. As you know, it's normal and everybody knows that. So if you have a very big lips, also, you know, if you want red, it's okay. But neutral colors looks lovely too. Right. It's depend where you're going and what look you want to get. Yeah. But I never recommend for very tiny lips red lipstick. Okay.
And is there any key from going from day to night in the makeup without having to change? Say you were working and then you had to go out straight after.
But all what you need to do just to put a little bit heavy makeup. You can use the same makeup but just to put 2 layers. Mm-hmm. Any makeup you're using, if you would put 2 layers, it will be a little bit heavier and the full coverage. You have to put a little bit of contouring on your cheeks. Mm-hmm. Put a little bit stronger lipstick and a stronger eyeliner, and you will be already. It's
effortlessly. Yeah.
You can add a little lashes, which is very popular now, and you know, all what you need just a little bit heavy look, which is very simple to do on old makeup. 2 layers, new makeup, stronger lipstick, and you can use the eyeliner. It's difficult to use for some girls. Yeah. But you can use the eyeshadow, just with the brush. Just to make as the liner, then you will make it very well look together. Doesn't look heavy, doesn't look straight or no, it doesn't matter. Yeah, but it's good. It's good. It's always work for beginners.
Oh well, Roma, thank you so much for all that advice. I could talk to you all night on getting advice, and I'd definitely be into you in City Girls. I just want to get you to just introduce or say where your shops are again, and. Just let us know for the camera. So if you just look into the camera and let us know.
The City Lady Boutique is located in Enniskillen, across of Aronside Shopping Centre. And City Lady Studio is located in 15 Bridge Street, Cavan. You always can find us everywhere. Everyone knows us, so everyone very welcome.
Thank you very much, Roma, again for coming in. And that's everything on Fashion Lifestyle this week. Make sure you tune in, and next week I'm Siobhan Harton, your presenter for this evening's show. Thank you. Thanks, Roma.
Thanks very much. Thank you.